Rock on!
Let's rock.
Welcome to week 2, teams. How we feeling?
Good. Yay!
Yeah?
A little tired.
Well, last time we stood here, Mike and Allison, you guys won the kitchen challenge and an extra $1,000 toward your budget this week. Now, the great thing about Rock the Block is that each week you guys get a new room to rock. And this week you have multiple spaces on the first floor, the entryway and its adjoining front room. And from there, we'll head down the hallway to tackle the powder room and then the living room. This is a huge challenge, both on the impression that it'll make and based on how you reconfigure the space. And here to judge your rooms this week will be HGTV real estate expert Paige Turner.
Cool.
She not only knows what adds value to a home, but she also knows what sells.
I'm really confident that Paige is coming in. She has a real estate background. I have a real estate background.
She's such a pro at flipping homes. When you flip homes, you have to appeal to the masses. That's our game plan.
Teams, let's get to work.
All right.
All right.
Bye,
Good night. See ya.
All right, so, wow. Well, this room is, I think, like one of the first things you said when we came to this house originally is it just felt super underwhelming.
This is it.
This is it.
This week, we got it.
We know what we like, and we know what we think is important to spend money on and what not to.
Our plan is to make the rooms very elegant, but also very approachable. And that right there is what I think is going to be really hard to beat.
I think it's going to be really hard to beat for Allison and Mike.
Shots fired, babe.
Hey, we got the drywall taken off. We know we want to open this up. We got to get this window out first. When they announced the living room space, our game plan was to tie the indoors in with the outdoors. You ready? Good. Now that's indoor-outdoor living.
I think a lot of people are just gonna paint this, put up some art and maybe a nice chandelier and call it done. No, no, no.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Last week we spent big. We're going big again. We better bring home the victory. So in order to create this mother-in-law suite, we're closing up the huge opening that was in the hallway. We also carved out room for a closet and then made the powder room an adjoining full bathroom. It is adding huge value to our property.
Winning the first challenge is setting a new tone. It's gonna make everyone else just a little nervous.
Yes.
Allison wants to do an arch. I'm suggesting we pull the casing, pull the jams, kerf cut it on the inside, wrap it up, block it, drywall it.
So building an arch here is gonna be expensive, it's gonna take time, and I've got a good idea because I've got these extra corbels that I brought from Chicago, and I feel like that is gonna be added value. And then that's gonna really tie into the kitchen corbels also. These came out of an old Chicago mansion.
How old?
They said 1905-ish.
That is cool.
Look at that wood.
Is that beautiful? One person's trash is another person's treasure. In this case, my own trash is my own treasure.
Because we closed off this wall to do the mother-in-law suite, I have a really fun wallpaper.
Ooh. Peacocks? Oh my God, that's ridiculous. My God.
It's stunning.
I spy a footprint of a bathroom.
Oh, you know what I spy? A winner.
So the guys have been busy. We've restructured for the French doors. Hey, man, this is the French
You
doors.
didn't even get to see them.
I like that.
Do you love this? Our living room is gonna be a showstopper.
We got the great chevron brick. There's a lot of details and a lot of work. Every actual surface is being touched in one way or another. I think that what's going to be the most appealing to a buyer is when they walk into our home and see that every square inch is custom.
He's derobing everyone.
Woo, you know it's serious when the coat comes off.
I don't know how this is gonna happen. I don't know how we're gonna pull this off. This was your bright idea. This ombre takes a lot of time.
We definitely have something to prove. We're pushing our
All of the
design
limits.
so heavy. This is where we win.
Our fireplace is still not here, and that is literally the most expensive item that we put in this living room. So if it doesn't arrive, we're gonna have a huge hole in the wall and a huge hole in our budget.
This is Brian.
Hey, Brian, this is Teddy over here at the Freight Forwarder. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man? How are we looking for delivery?
You know, I've got really bad news for you. So all of the trucks are already out for delivery. We're not going to be able to get it on the truck till tomorrow morning.
Let me talk to him.
The only way you're going to be able to pick this up is to come pick it up here in Kennesaw, which is about 30 minutes away.
Okay, we'll be there. Give us the address.
This competition is hard enough competing against other teams. When you're competing against the clock, it's like extra stressful. We're still kind of the new kids on the block. We want to prove to Paige and the other competitors that we deserve to be here.
Please work. Oh! Bring it on. We're back in the game, my friend.
People could say all they want that, like, oh, the staging doesn't matter. Yes, it does. I want to get the sofa in and then center everything to the fireplace.
Garbage.
I can promise you that the house is going to be beautiful and it's going to look like something that most people haven't seen before. We got this.
I think this is our challenge.
time.
This is the one we put a ton of money into, a ton of thought, because we really wanted that value added with a mudroom, a mother-in-law suite, the full bathroom, and we shoved it all in one challenge.
Honestly, I just want the win this week.
Yeah, go, go, go. I came back this year, I want to win the whole thing. And hopefully we're going to be on our way winning the first 2 weeks in a row.
Hello.
Well, hi, gentlemen.
How are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm good.
Welcome.
How are you?
It's so nice to meet you.
Wow,
Really
you
good to meet
too.
you.
I love this front door. I'm a broker extraordinaire. I deal with buyers all the time.
Yeah.
So I always say, as soon as you walk in a home, it's like when you first meet your first true love, and your heart is racing, right?
We found an antique lantern. We thought it was fine.
This is cool.
Here.
There's only so much you can do when you walk in with the stairwell,
Yeah.
and this is it.
Yeah,
Like
this
my
is it.
eyes immediately went this
Yeah.
way.
We wanted this room to be sort of the grown-up kind of indoor-outdoor extension.
And these two sets match the front door. Really smart, you guys.
And one of the things that we wanted to address without moving a lot of walls was the flow of the house. This was closed off before to the butler's pantry, which connects to the kitchen.
I love that.
Marble from France, black and white. And then this is Venetian plaster, the ceiling.
I don't know. You know, I'm just thinking, is it too customized? We still are in a rural area, and we have to think about that buyer. You know, it's already exquisite, and this is just room one.
This is our new and improved powder room.
Wow. What time period have I stepped into in here?
Right?
Oh, there's so much to look at.
An old stone sink salvaged from a hammam in Turkey.
Wow. And it's gorgeous. That's just the powder room.
Here's family room.
Wow, it's beautiful in here.
We added 3 sets of iron and glass doors so that we wanted this entire language of the first floor to feel one
Just
of...
lit up.
Yep.
Just open, natural
Open.
light, like these beams. Wow, that go down the walls. All right. Pretty. What a lovely home office we have.
Yep.
I love the light fixture.
But there's more to this room. Mika's friend actually makes those by hand.
We did add a closet so that for the appraised value, you have an extra bedroom.
I'm torn with the design. You know, I don't know how many people would want a bedroom with barn doors off the front door. This should be a powder room.
It still is.
Oh. I love the texture in here. I love the pedestal sink. It's a great powder room.
Good stuff.
But I want to see the living room too. Wow, you guys did so good with this space. Whoa, look at the fireplace. It's electric, it gives out heat.
Yes.
Look at the stone, recessed lighting, great open windows. Did you guys put in these French doors?
Yes.
God, the ceiling design is really cool. It's taking me from the front entrance. Everything's just tying in. Good to meet you guys.
Good to meet you. Welcome to our home.
Wow. It's beautiful.
The wood spindles that were here just didn't do it justice. I mean, this adds value. So to have real
Wrought
iron.
Absolutely. Listen,
Right.
this is an immediate upgrade when you're building a new home.
Right.
Okay? We
Right.
know this. And then you look up and it's like, oh my gosh.
We're gonna call this the bourbon room, but this room is the comfort room. You come in here for serenity, you sit down, you relax. The idea with the wood beams around and the corbels is invitation both ways. As you turn and look this way, you see it matches the vertical post, the handrails, the treads on the stairs.
If all of this furniture was out of here, this room might not make sense to anybody.
Yes.
These wide planks lead you into powder room.
Look at the texture on the walls. This is great. This is beautiful.
Good.
Good job, you guys.
Thank you.
This is so beautiful. Like, it almost brought tears to my eyes. You added double French doors?
Yes.
Wow.
We got rid of the French door that was in the dining room, so it had a big picture window looking to your outdoor space. I feel like it's kind of a lofty feel.
Yeah.
But then it's still like very traditional.
This entryway is everything.
Thank you.
So we have some like really bold, over-the-top wallpaper.
Yep.
Yes.
Some peacocks going on.
Oh, yeah.
I already see everything tying in. So I think that means this house is gonna have a lot of great color.
It's gonna have some color.
Love that fixture right there.
Thank you.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, so this is where our value is added. We closed it off, turned it into a mother-in-law suite. That way we have first floor living.
And it can easily, if the person living here does not need first floor living, it can easily transition to a private office.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We have
Just
a closet
adding that
there.
closet to turn it into a bedroom, so now that we can say this is a true bedroom. That adds how many bedrooms now to this house?
5 now.
So you turn the powder room into a full bath.
Go take a peek.
Yeah.
We have a whole
Oh,
bedroom.
yeah. Yeah,
Ooh.
take it in, honey.
Wow. You stop that! All of it! The pink subway tile
Right.
Yes.
is beautiful. And I love that when you walk directly in, you don't see the toilet in the mirror.
Exactly.
They're pushed off to the side.
Yep.
Right.
It's
You know.
private.
Also, this doesn't feel like a guest bath because
Right.
typically the downstairs powder room is for your guests.
Right.
It feels like whoever's room this is going to be, this
Yes.
is really their bathroom.
It doesn't matter where you are in this country, a mudroom is very necessary.
With storage and cute shelving and a bench. Wow.
As you guys remember, last week, the winner, Allison and Mike, got a $1,000 bonus. Well, this week, the amount goes up. $2,000 that can be used for next week's challenge.
This week's winner is David and Tiffany.
Oh! Wow!
There's the hug.
Wow! Get it, Tiffany? Oh! We've got a whole lot more to rock on this block. So, I'll see you guys here tomorrow.
Yay! Paige, we love you.
And David and Steve. And David and Tiffany. And David and Tiffany.